Hi folks, Timo here. Welcome to my video of assembling the front lock repair kit. In this video I'll show you how it's done. I trust my products quite a bit because I'm ready to destroy an OEM part that has no flaw in the lock. The large spring you can take off using pliers and just clamp it off. And remember to really scrape off all the plastic around the black metal piston, because if you don't do that and you will press in this larger spring which I have made, you will crack it because there is too much tension and plastic in between. But first let me show you how to remove the original parts which are connected with the rivets. We start by taking off this part which was here, so we can drill out the first rivet. I'm using a Dremel 8220, but of course you can use an electric drill or whatever comes to your mind. Let's go. There we go. As you can see, sorry for the noise, it came out pretty nicely. You have to drill against the rivet so it heats up the plastic and jumps out. And that is what happened. The rivet is quite hot, I don't want to touch it. I'll take the pliers to show you. Here is the rivet. I basically just drilled it out. So now we got an empty lock which we need to fill using my own parts. Here we have the slider, the arm for the slider, and the frame spring. Basically what we'll do is we start by using the longer screw provided to connect the arm and the slider with each other. And basically this is how you do it. Sorry folks. And there it is. It is done. So now we have the arm and the slider. There we go. And here we come to the next point. This is the screw that we use to connect the arm and the metal arm. But as you can see, the screw is definitely pretty loose in this large hole, which is why I printed out a screw shell. When I put it into this hole, like this, we can now put the screw through. And this is how it is done. We put the metal arm this way around, and we put the screw through. We start it a little bit by hand, and then we take the screwdriver Okay, now that we have a start, I can finish the rest by just squeezing real hard. You see? We're getting there slowly. Let's loosen up a bit. And there we go. This is how it works out, friends. Remember to put the plastic cover back so your setup looks nice once you've assembled it to your car. Okay, the last step is ahead, and that is the frame spring. The frame spring is installed by putting it over the metal pistons and gently sliding it in. You can press a little bit, but be very careful. If you press too hard, or if you bend the frame spring while you're at it, you might break it. So be careful with the installation. Okay, folks, this is how it is done, and now it's assembled. So basically, now we have a front lock that can be installed. And just so you can see that the frame spring is also a good quality part, I'm demonstrating how much the spring gives in. I've never used glue when installing the frame spring. I never felt that I needed to. But of course, if you feel that it could pop off, so to speak, you can put in some two-component glue from these holes. Or before installing the frame spring, you can put the two-component glue inside the plastic cylinder here and here. But that is up to you. So far, the front locks that I've equipped using my own parts have been working just fine without problems, and the frame spring has stayed inside. So it is up to you if you want to use glue. I'm not going to, but there's no harm in doing so, except if you ever want to take off the frame spring without breaking it. I'm not sure if it's possible. I haven't tried it out, and frankly speaking, I don't want to until it breaks down. So I'm not using glue, but you can. That's not a problem. Let me guys know if you have any questions, and gals, I'll be more than happy to answer. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.